Okay, hello everyone, welcome to another MSI review. This time it is from Gundam 00. The last line of MSIAs, which after the 00 first season MSIAs to switch to robot Sabers or robot Tamashi. And so these are the last wave of Mobile Suit in Actions. The original line, yeah. It is the Exia Gundam from 00. Comes with a lot of accessories. Okay. Comes with 2 beam daggers. The beam is hard. It's not rubbery, so it doesn't bend. The sword and the beam sabers are one of my favorites. It's a long, hard plastic, which it doesn't bend as well, and I don't know. It just reminds me of. It just looks like a regular sword. Okay, 2 trigger fingers, 2 closed fists, and 2 open fists for beam sabers. The signature weapon, the beam weapon, beam weapon, and the sword. It's shield, and it's 2 small blades. I mean, not small. It's a small dagger blade and another sword. This sword I definitely love. It's so cool. And for the figure itself, of course, double gun and 00. The figures have so much articulation in them, and it's just awesome. This is the way they went out, and it was pretty good, except for some default in the figures itself, which I will get to it later. Okay, for the figure, oh, that's bad. That's bad too. Okay. Very detailed in the face. Green, red eyes. Black head. V antennas right here on the side and the top. It's V antenna and the top is white. Its shoulders blue. The traditional colors of the first Gundam. Red, white, blue. American colors, huh? But okay, back to the figure. Hands, and the cool thing about this figure is the hand joints are double jointed. Pretty cool, unique in the chest where they can swivel back and forth. Hands can rotate, full rotation. Head can continue to do a full rotation as long as you're careful not hitting the V fins in the side. Double jointed hands, and that can go that far back. A little swivel. Legs, there's no side skirt, so there's nothing stopping from kicking all the way instead of kicking that high. But also it can also do a squat in a way that kinda looks wrong, but it can go that far back. It can pretty much touch his head if its feet was bigger. I mean knees. Thighs are on a ball joint. Legs and thighs on a double joint. Feet are on a ball joint, which can rotate. And these little things right here, levers or something, and it stops the feet. And that's pretty much the articulation for this Gundam. The cool gimmicks for this figure is like these things right here. I'm trying to pull it out. Okay, where's my knife? Take it off here. Put this little thing on. Here's one of the defaults. This thing right here, it was not big enough. It did not have space for it, so I had to carve it out with a knife. See right there, in order for this little piece right here to fit. And in which it fits now. For this part, you can connect both swords in each side. This little peg right here. And there. You can have him as a fully armed Gundam. All weapons there, beam sabers right here. Oh, and for the beam sabers, you can place these little hilts on his butt cheek. And his shoulder. And altogether, he has 7 blades. Okay, for the shield, you connect this little peg right here to the top arm, like so. And there. You can also rotate it. I definitely like the beams, just the regular beam saber pink blades into this Gundam. It looks so cool on it. And now it's for his signature weapon, which the signature weapon is the most annoying part of the figure itself. It falls off easily, especially for the peg and hole right here. And the little hole right here, this little peg right here is supposed to fit. It does not stay on nicely. It chooses to fall off. For the handle, you just pull this handle off, put it into the hand. For this one, I do not use the trigger finger because it does not hold it nicely, so I use the beam saber hands, and it falls off. Okay, come on. So either way, if you want to put it here, this comes off. If you want to put it here, that comes off. It does not hold it straight. It kind of curves a little, but that's all you can really do with it, with that figure. But on the if you have an MSIA stand, it would be cool. Have the figure just do this, and have him carry his blade. That's one of the poses they showed off in one of its websites, where the MSIA advertisement showed one of these. They showed this pose, and it looks pretty cool. He's dragging the momentum of the sword. I'm using he's using his momentum to use his sword to slash. And that is the weapons for this gun. For the last wave, again, this has so much posability, articulation. I haven't seen this much articulation since the Turner Gundam. And yeah, if I really suggest, if you're looking for 00 MSIA figure It's either the Exia with its few defaults and or the Dynamis. Those two barely have any defaults. I'll show you them later. And other than those two, I suggest getting the Throne Gundams. They are awesome. Even though they're bulky, they are a cool MSIAs. Okay, I guess that's the end. Hopefully you guys like this review, and see you the next one. Oh, and I forgot, the GN drive does not come off. Okay, other than that, it is finished. Alright, see you guys.